Hey, it's your sister Blondie, and we are talking about personal development. One of my favorite books is The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People by Stephen R. Covey. One of his concepts in his books is paradigms. Now, what is a paradigm? A paradigm is a mental map that you have of the world. Now, I saw one of his videos where he was at a live event and he comes off stage, walks up to a member of the audience, and does a little exercise. So he asked this member, this individual, to picture himself. He's in Chicago and he's lost. He's in Chicago, he's trying to find a location, a building, a house, whatever. He's trying to find an address and he's lost. So he goes to the gas station and he gets a map. And he gets a map of Chicago to help him find this. And then he's using this map and he's not really understanding. So he asks the cashier for some direction. And the cashier's like, I'm not from around here. I have no idea. He's no help. The cashier's absolutely no help. He's not from the area. He doesn't have the ability to help. So he's the only thing he can rely on is this map. And he's trying to use this map, trying to use it, and it's not working. And end of the story is the reason why the map is not working is because the map is mislabeled. He has a map that's labeled Chicago, but it's actually a map of Milwaukee. That's how messed up our paradigms can be. Okay, our mental map of the world, we can see something one way and the situation can be completely different. Now, there's another story that he told, a personal experience that Stephen R. Covey had. He was on a train and there was a man with his 3 children, and the man's just sitting there spacing off, and his children are just wreaking havoc in the train. They're being rude, they're being disrespectful, they're being loud and obnoxious. Like, they're just horrible children. And the father's just sitting there. And Steven's getting upset, by the way. He's just sitting there watching. And he doesn't know what to do. Do you say it? Do you say something? Do you not say something? And if you say something, I mean, his uh, his temperature is rising. Okay, his frustration is like, he first of all, do I say anything or do I not say anything? And if I say something, it's probably not going to be very nice. But he figures out a way to be polite and mention, you might want to, get your kids under control. And this guy just like he woke up out of a dream. He just woke up. His behavior was like he woke up out of a dream. Like he had no idea his kids were out of control. And this man responded to Stephen, I'm so sorry. I just lost my wife and I don't know how to tell the children. They just came from the hospital and he's dealing with the fact that he has lost his wife and the mother of his children. And he still has yet to tell his children, and he doesn't know how to handle it. Think about how the mind shift. Think about that mind shift. You think that this guy is just letting his kids do whatever because he's a lousy parent and he just doesn't care. He just lets his kids do whatever he wants. But then you hear the story about how he just lost his wife and he doesn't know how to handle the situation. He's still in shock. Imagine the compassion that would come out of you once you hear that. And that is what paradigms are. It's a mental shift. So I hope that helped you. And maybe it'll help you in the future.